Hello and welcome to this week's Epic Insight. My name is Lucy Windsor from the Performance Business, and this week I'm sharing a story with you about sat-navs. Now, we've all got them. If they're not in our cars, then we've got them on our smartphones, and they've become fairly, we're all using them now. And they're pretty ubiquitous as a tool. And if you're in the courier business, for instance, it's an amazing thing that it can get you to where you need to go very, very quickly. But my story is about when they first came out, and we had a sat-nav to take us. We'd hired a place in Portugal for a holiday, and we had the sat-nav, and we used that to get to where we were staying, and it worked brilliantly. So we used it when we went out, and we used it as the first week, we used it everywhere we went, and it was a fabulous tool. But what we realised after the first week was we had no idea where we were actually staying or how to get back there without the sat-nav. And that was really unusual, because in past years it would only take 1 or 2 days and we'd know exactly where we were and we'd have a feel for the place. One thing we did notice also was that we'd been buying from the local kind of supermarket, which are all over the world. And we were kind of disappointed that, that was what was on offer. But what we did was, for the second week, the penny dropped, and we realised that actually, the sat-nav isn't the way to get to know a place. It's holding us back. So we turned it off, and the second week we used maps, and we used our own recollection and looked out for landmarks and things like that, and we explored a little. And we found this amazing marketplace that was just really for the locals, and we bought our produce there. It was beautiful fresh fish and fresh vegetables and everything else. And so that was one thing that we noticed, and we explored the area and became more familiar and more connected to the area. And the more we explored and got to know it, and we were able to go out and visit other places and come back, and we felt like we were coming home. So for the second week, we felt that we were there, we'd arrived, we belonged for our short holiday stay, Now, why is this important as a story? Because in business and in life, we are so used these days, because we're so busy, is that we rely on shortcuts to make decisions about people, make assumptions about people. So we have, lots of tests and measures and all sorts of ways that we can decide what this person's like, and what we think of them. And we draw our opinion based on very, very quick, 2 seconds, and we've already made our decision about what we think of somebody. Now, if we were to turn off the sat-nav, metaphorically speaking, and we were to start to really connect with people, we would find that there are great treasures within everybody. There are great strengths within everybody. And the more we do that, the more we feel like we're connected, and the more they feel connected too. Epic leaders know when to use the sat-nav. If it's going from A to B and we need to do it quickly, use the sat-nav, take all the shortcuts, get there fast. But they also know when it's appropriate to take a step back and really listen and really get to understand and get connected with people. Especially these days, this is an art, this is a skill that is so, so important. Let's not lose it. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Thank you.